so I didn't know where to find a handle, and I was lucky enough that I've got a good mate that has the identical machine in storage, and he lent me his handle. So I was able to use the handle use that as a pattern, and I was able to cast it in grey cast iron and machine it up, which worked out good. So you can buy these, but you can't buy them in this shape. And I needed the for the micro switch, and I definitely didn't want to go a cheap eBay one that didn't have the same shape for the micro switch, because otherwise it'll rip you. Yeah, when that's spinning around, because I definitely want to have the rapid, and at least when that's in, you can't disables it, so you can't. So it works. So it'll only wrap it up when the micro switch is clear of that ring. Yeah, it's come up okay. So I've just pinched this little handly bit from my rotary table, but I'll probably buy one at some point. I cast up 2 just in case I stuffed it up, so I was prepared to. Yeah, if I had to, I had another casting I could use, and yeah, that's pretty much straight out of the sand. I've ground a few daggy bits, just the flashing, the parting line, and it has they were stress relieved as well. And all I did was just put a bit of electrical tape over this ring to enlarge the diameter in the sand, and the same with this bit, just to allow for metal shrinkage. And yeah, it worked out okay. I was borderline that I've got a few marks that didn't clean out, so I needed that to be a little bit bigger, a little bit larger. But yeah, no, the casting, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but it seemed to cast up okay. I've got no pinholes in the cast iron, and well, it hasn't broken on me, so and it machined real nice. It's just this bit where the diameter needed to be a little bit more, just that it didn't machine out, which I don't think I was more worried about this surface where the micro switch goes, that I had more tape on, because technically the it'd be a fraction smaller, being because I molded it from this, and when the iron shrunk, or when it cooled down, it'd be slightly smaller, but it's come out pretty good. So I didn't worry about doing this recessed bit in here, so I kept it the same diameter and made up this bit. So that's the only bit that I deviated from the original, is that this would have been flush with it countersunk or whatever, and I've just done it that, and it works fine. So it's pretty happy with it.